Hello, my name is Ruben Rafaelov. I just came back from an amazing leadership training this past weekend, and I learned something very important I'd like to share and give you some examples. Most important thing I learned this weekend was given to me in the form of a metaphor, which is that the strongest trees don't grow in the fertilest soil. The strongest trees grow in the strongest wind. I realized that adversity in my life is what caused me to be successful. Overcoming adversity, that is. No matter how strong the wind was, no matter how much adversity I faced, I still kept moving forward. I remember one of the big turning points in my life was when in fourth grade, in Miss Cooper's class, where I got the results back of the fourth grade Regents exam in English and I failed. I got a 49. I was one of the lowest scoring students in my whole grade. You see, I came to this country as an immigrant when I was 5 years old. My parents didn't speak any English. I could have made all these excuses in the world why it was valid that I had failed that exam. I could have said I didn't have a tutor, no one studied with me, my teacher didn't pay attention to me. I could have said I was tired. So many excuses. But you know what I decided when I saw that grade? I'm going to copy those kids and do what they do that are smart, that are ahead of the class. And one thing I noticed that they all do is they raise their hand. They raise their hand all the time. They volunteer. So I started doing just that. And let me tell you, I developed some pretty strong shoulder muscles raising my hand every single day, multiple times a day, to the point where the teacher stopped calling on me because I over participated. And I know that also made a lot of my colleagues, my fellow students, upset at me that I participated so much, made them look bad. Well, I just kept looking forward because I know I had a dream of being successful. Now, I could not spell. I was the first one eliminated in the sixth grade spelling bee because I couldn't spell painting. I forgot the I in painting, the first I. And guess what? I became salutatorian and valedictorian in junior high school, and then later on in high school became valedictorian. Another example of adversity, when I was dating my wife, who was now my wife, when I was dating her, after 3.5 years, I definitely knew I wanted to marry her. And I barely had any money for a wedding ring, let alone to be able to live on our own, working at a minimum wage job in the pharmacy. Yet I proposed anyway. And what do you know? When it came time to our wedding, I landed an amazing opportunity working in a wellness center, helping people with weight management and facilitating natural medicine, that I was able to sustain ourselves living throughout while I was still in my senior year of pharmacy school. I applied for to be a president of the Students Association in high school, and I failed. I wasn't even on the ballot. And guess what? I became, later on in college, the most prestigious organization of the university, which is the President's Society. And I was the only person chosen from my College of Pharmacy in St. John's University to be on that most prestigious membership of the university. I didn't let adversity hold me down. So my sharing wisdom with you today is just to let you know, whenever you're challenged with adversity, keep moving forward. Learn from your mistakes and don't let anyone tell you, or don't let yourself believe that you are less than or unwilling or undeserving or unworthy of success. We all have success within us. It just needs to be activated. And that's something I got away from this weekend in a leadership conference from a success club that I'm a part of. If this is something that resonates with you, some of the information I shared, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'd love to share more of this training, a success formula that I've realized that I've been following and that I'm now diligently following to make all my dreams come true, not by accident, but on purpose. I'll tell you another story real quick. I remember when there's the day that came that I decided to quit being a pharmacist and open up my own natural medicine, alternative medicine practice. My supervising regional pharmacist leader, he looked, when I gave my 2 weeks notice, he looked at me like I was crazy. No one would give up a 6-figure job as a pharmacist to open up something in natural medicine that's not even mainstream. Yet I just smiled at him and I said, this is my passion. And I did it. And thankfully, till this day, I have a very thriving, successful alternative medicine practice. We help a lot of people overcome chronic issues, chronic health issues. And most importantly, I'm happy in what I do. There's no such thing as I'm a failure. There's only opportunities to learn. So my life is amazing and it's getting even better because I'm following a success formula. I'm very excited to share this with you. Thank you.